They called him a thug, a threat, a danger to the community. But they said all that before anyone saw what really happened. This is the case of 19-year-old Jordan Miles, a college freshman who nearly lost his life because of a lie. And when the video finally surfaced, everything changed. Jordan grew up on the south side of Brookstone, a working-class neighborhood with beautiful people, but a reputation the media rarely portrayed fairly. With a full academic scholarship and a part-time job at a local grocery store, Jordan was known as the kid who never got in trouble, the kid everyone said would make it out. He had one dream: to become a physical therapist so he could help injured athletes return to the field. On a cold Friday night in November, Jordan got off work late. He called his mom, told her he'd be home in 20 minutes. She reminded him, like always, keep your head down and stay safe. He never made it home. At 10:42 p.m., a police cruiser stopped Jordan. The officers later claimed he matched the description of a robbery suspect. Black male, hoodie, walking alone. That was the full description. They said Jordan seemed nervous and aggressive. They said he reached for his waistband. What actually happened would take months to uncover. According to their initial report, Jordan resisted arrest and attempted to flee. They said they feared for their lives. By the time backup arrived, Jordan was face down on the ground, with a fractured jaw and 3 broken ribs. The official narrative spread quickly. Local news repeated the same script. Teen with history of suspicious behavior involved in violent altercation with police, except Jordan had no criminal record, no history of violence, no weapon, just a bag of groceries scattered across the pavement. And yet, the headlines painted him as a monster. Jordan slipped into a medically induced coma. His family wasn't allowed to see the body cam footage. The police union insisted the officers acted by the book. Social media exploded, with some calling him a thug, others saying he should have just complied. His scholarship was suspended pending investigation. Weeks passed, and Jordan, lying silently in a hospital bed, became the center of a storm he couldn't defend himself from. It seemed like Jordan's story was already written for him, until an unexpected witness came forward. A woman who lived in an apartment overlooking the street checked her security camera one morning and saw something that made her freeze. Her camera captured the entire encounter, and what it showed was nothing like the police report. Jordan never reached for his waistband. He never ran. He stood still, hands up, and then the officers rushed in. One tackled him from behind. Another punched him twice before he hit the ground. Jordan never fought back. He was assaulted while trying to comply. When the video went public, the narrative collapsed. The city erupted. The officers were placed on administrative leave. A federal investigation was launched. Jordan's scholarship was reinstated with a public apology. And Jordan, against all odds, eventually woke up. They called him a thug because it was easier than seeing the truth. How many more stories like Jordan's are hidden behind police reports and headlines?